It has been nearly 8 years to the day since Kelsey Schelling went missing. Back on February 4th, 2013, she drove from Denver to Pueblo to visit her boyfriend.
And he's now facing trial for her murder. Denver 7's Liz Gilardi in Pueblo today for opening statements. Kelsey's mother also testified today about the last time she spoke with her daughter.
Kelsey Schelling's mom was emotional at times as she testified this afternoon. You could see that emotion even through the face shield she was wearing as she talked about the last time she saw her daughter alive and a phone call with Donthe Lucas after she went missing. Her family has always believed he's been involved in her disappearance, and it will soon be up to a jury to decide if he's guilty of first-degree murder. A late-night drive from Denver to Pueblo. Kelsey Schelling recently found out she was pregnant and had a doctor's appointment earlier that day. Her boyfriend Donthe Lucas wanted to see her. As the trial gets underway, the prosecution is trying to give a better idea of how that night in Pueblo unfolded. During opening statements, they said this is not a missing person case, it's a homicide case, and Lucas lured her to Pueblo. Schelling's body has never been found. The prosecution said evidence will show he had her cell phone, and they said that phone was used to respond to text messages after she went missing, even though the responses didn't sound like anything she would say. There's also surveillance video showing Lucas in her car, but no sign of Schelling.
Whatever happened to her that night also involved her unborn child.
Mom Laura Saxton has always been a fierce advocate for her daughter. She testified Wednesday afternoon saying she wanted the baby. She was happy about the baby. Over the past 8 years, we've interviewed her mom many times. She still struggles with the unknown.
The fact hasn't changed that, we don't have her and he's not talking. So I have a lot of fear for the rest of my life, having to live like this.
The defense said the story outlined in court is fiction, created from random pieces of information that do not add up. Lucas's attorney tried to cast doubts about surveillance video showing him at a Pueblo bank in Schelling's car, using her bank card to withdraw money, saying it was not unusual behavior. The defense said there's no body, no crime scene, and no evidence of a homicide. COVID-19 restrictions are adding some challenges to this case. Only 9 people are allowed in the courtroom and the jurors are spaced 6 feet apart. There were also some technical difficulties with the media feed this morning. But as this case continues, and it's expected to last weeks, it sounds like that cell phone evidence and surveillance video will be a critical part of this case. Liz Gilardi, Denver 7.